Hello, this is Marty Eddington. Today I'd like to talk about my book titled The Suppression of Truth in the United States and the World. And here's a summary. In today's world, we live in a culture of truth suppression. This is true in representative democracies like the United States, as well as full totalitarian dictatorships like Communist China. This book covers many of the major areas of lies like global warming, perverted doctrines taught in schools, politics, news suppression, Communist China, limitations in spirituality, and problems with globalism. There are many different types of truth suppression, and as much as we would like to think that we live in an advanced culture and world, this effort by different entities to suppress truth affects our lives negatively in many ways. The most direct effect is that we live in fear of the future of our world, which is a big lie. This suppression also keeps us from fully realizing our spiritual natures and that we do have the ability to accomplish amazing things when we live with full honesty in our lives. I believe that individuals are closest to a state of happiness when they live their lives in truth. There are actions we can take to correct the situation, but they are mass actions which need many persons involved to have a real effect. The list of these actions are given later in this book. So some of the chapters include different types of suppression by the media, the internet, social media, government, science and medicine, and then different falsehoods, such as the global warming falsehood, the 2020 pandemic falsehoods, the distortion of education, primary school, secondary school distortions and propaganda in our schools, the suppression of politics, the true Democrat Party history, suppression of voter integrity, the administrative state, and quite a bit on the Communist Chinese Party in terms of how it's an evil cult, its genocides and sins, and how China is destroying people's spirits. Then we also get into the problems with globalism, lies in economics, suppression is history, and how can we fix things. And you can find this book on my website, Mkettingtonbooks.com. It's in the political and social books category, and that's spelled Mkettingtonbooks.com.